in the words of Fulham Football Club, good morning to everyone, especially those whose football team has scored 97th minute winner at away at Manchester United yesterday.
A
So,
big statement, a very big statement coming in from our
so,
neighbors, I would say.
it obviously leads on to the next discussion point. What happened here?
Bullshit. That was pure bullshit. So I expressed as much as I can on my chat yesterday. I watched that very closely, was very optimistic of a very positive result, and then I saw the team underperforming right from the first minute of the game. When we saw the shots on target, and I'm being critical of the team that I support, is because I love them. They did not perform to the expectations that were there. They were pretty much this team, like I said, this team is pretty much becoming kind of dependent on a certain individual at every point of time. Last year it was Rashford. This time it is Holland, and they're not working as a team as such. And this is the reason for this. This is a dismal performance. Even the Maguire goal that we had,
Hmm.
it
And
it was just it was
he was
just such
supposed to be a worst
that.
player last year.
Yeah, he was
Maguire.
about to get sold,
Yeah, he was your worst player
and he
last
was,
year.
yeah,
I am still not a big fan of Maguire. By If I have to say that,
But he has competition, Onana is there, so
Onana. Honestly speaking, I'm still not saying that Onana is a De Gea, but Onana has improved off late, but he cannot keep a clean sheet. I read it somewhere that he has what, six clean sheets in Premier League this.
I think you guys have 6 or 7 overall.
Yeah,
yeah,
six
Yeah.
clean sheets this season.
You had 6 about 10 games ago. If you
yeah.
Yeah.
It's still the same.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to defend Onana, or I'm not trying to defend Rashford. We cannot have an overhaul in the summer window, considering the fact the way we are going right now. We have City next. We have the last two games are against Arsenal and Brighton.
Yeah.
Arsenal is at home. I'm still confident we'll bang them just the way we did it last year. Brighton, I would like to see what happens, but climbing on to top four is still a
Well, since
question.
since you we are joking around, and since you just joked about Arsenal beating us and all those things, I have a joke for you as well.
Let's see
The
how it works.
sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw
This is
10,000
Bruno,
people,
right?
maybe people talking without
He was
speaking.
injured a second ago. I'll play this again because you guys did
Uh,
not notice it properly. So
And
here
It
we
was
go.
the sound
don't
of
humiliate.
oh,
silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe people talking without
And the next thing you know, the coach
yeah,
comes
man.
in. So yeah, so since I was saying, since we were talking about jokes, so that was one of the joke I wanted to discuss. How is he your captain?
He is good.
I mean, no one is questioning his
I-
talent. No one is
See,
questioning his talent. How does he lead your team?
as of now, more than the captain, I would say we need to get rid of the coach.
Uh huh.
And again, we are kind of in a situation wherein if we qualify, which is a big question, then he may stay. So
Okay.
No, you won't be able to qualify. Don't worry, Vikas. No chance. Top four, though, I don't think so. There's an opportunity. Let's be very practical around it. Uh, Top four are one, two, and three are already decided, right? They
one,
are
two, and
15. Yeah.
we're just
And
banking
fourth
on
spot, I will still back maybe
Spurs or Villa?
Spurs. I'll go for Spurs.
that. That's where a little bit of confidence coming because it's Spurs and Villa.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
Spurs, as in because how they are playing and how the manager is, they go all in, all out in all games.
Hmm.
also you
So
can be confident about Spurs or Villa dropping points
Hmm.
if you are scoring points.
Yeah.
yeah, that's where I was all the more disappointed because we had an opportunity to go level with Spurs.
Mhm.
We could have been level with Spurs if we could have performed on in this particular game that we had. But
That's the big if, you have too many people that you're carrying around. You have too many um, players who are just making big bucks and just taking pension home. That's it.
yeah,
Manchester United is a new retirement home um, for people who are about to hang up their boots or before they go to Saudi Arabia or something.
yeah, we had a young one last night who didn't match the expectation, I would say,
Hmm.
who started as well but did not match the expectation. But you cannot judge a player by just one game. So
Oh,
I'm on to my emotions on that. Let's see.
Who? Who?
He was, I'm sorry,
Which player?
it was Fosun. He was preferred over Anthony, of course, the widget spinner.
No, but Anthony came on for what, 30 seconds?
yeah,
Anthony,
last.
yeah, last 30 seconds. So, see, we have players, we know there was a problem, but there is a change in strategy. You all have been seeing this club would be different. I'm
In
sure
15
next,
years' time.
if not now,
Yeah. I mean, it will be different in about 15 years' time, if not now.
next season, I said, not 15 years.
Okay.
So will you get more players or you will focus on these players? What do you think? You want to revamp?
I don't think revamp is an option with whatever we have right now. Uh, and moreover, if we do not qualify for the Champions League, will not be able to come into the model of revamping.
But
So,
you can at least, yeah, but yeah, the problem is you have players which nobody wants to buy. So
hmm,
in
I
that way
think
also,
Rashford was attracting some interest from PSG.
yeah, but they are not ready to pay more than 60 million, 50,
Oh,
60 million for
I'll
Rashford.
sell him for 10 million. He's that useless right now. He's worse than Reece Nelson at this
Uh,
point of time.
60 million was at the start of summers.
hmm.
See, you have to
I
get rid
guess,
of him.
guys,
This
we
guy.
got our first goal. It's 1-0. Oh no, offside, Raheem Sterling, man.
Okay, I'll take
Ah,
that back.
oh.
Yeah, so
But the link up was good, so I'm feeling confident now with how the game is flowing.
see, you got a good striker. Um, you don't have a midfield. Um, Rashford is definitely useless. You shouldn't have him in the team because he doesn't offer anything. He's not good defensively.
Hmm.
He's he's threatening offensively, but he doesn't work with his teammates. Um, he just dribbles across and does nothing. And then you have another 80, 90 million player called Anthony, who just stands in one place and goes round, who probably had scored what, 3 goals in the last 2 years. Um,
Two of
he's
them
worth,
against Arsenal.
sorry, two
Two of
goals.
them against Arsenal.
And you know what? Gabriel, our defender, has scored about 4 goals this season.
Hmm.
So he's that bad.
He has played more games this season, Gabriel. Anyways,
That
I'm
place
not
is.
trying to defend what Anthony is. I know he should.
But that was the first. You were defending him till I think a few
Yes,
weeks back.
right.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's that.